Yo. We are live. Let's talk about it.
Yes.
Miami, Jimmy Butler, and the Dade County Bullies do it again. They go into Beantown on the road in the Garden and steal game two, 111, 105. Playoff Jimmy was him again, and the Celtics are on an 0-2 hole headed to South Beach. What up, everybody? You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. I'm on live with my man So Crazy TV. Shout out that boy So Crazy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to that boy So Crazy TV, man. We just got done watching game two of the Eastern Conference Finals. Jimmy Butler was Himmy Butler yet again, coming through, stealing game two on the road. The role players were big again on a night where Kyle Lowry, the former champion, put up an offer. They plugged in Duncan Robinson, and he was a flamethrower from three. My man, So Crazy TV's up in here.
Yeah.
So Crazy. Talk to me, man. Game two. Tell
Yeah.
me what we just saw, bro.
Bruh, Jimmy Butler, bruh. Don't jaw at Jimmy. Don't talk shit to Jimmy, bruh. He turned it up, bruh. They were losing, and as soon as Williams was talking to him, that boy Grant Williams was drawing at him. He started cooking them slow, bruh.
Man,
Man, Gabe Vincent though, that man was a flamethrower.
talk about it.
That boy was cooking, bruh. Them dudes there, bro. Hey, and Jason Tatum did that fourth quarter stuff, like you said in game one. He did it again.
Come on.
They turned that boy into a passer, bro.
Come on.
Man, they can't have that, bro.
Come on.
That was bad.
Man,
That was bad.
Boston. Damn.
Right. They in a worse hole than us, bro.
Man, Boston Celtics go down 0-2 at
Mm-hmm.
home. They lose both games at home. And you know what's so crazy, man?
What's up?
So Crazy TV, bro. They've been
What's
having this issue the entire playoffs, man. How many home games they lose? They like 500 at home.
right?
You seen James Harden go in a building and take a game by himself. Jimmy
Mm-hmm.
Butler and the Miami Heat take two games on the road.
Two of them,
Every
bro.
round of the playoffs, man, they lose in a home game. In
Mm-hmm.
this series, they lose both home games. And they go into South Beach, down two games. Jimmy Butler was amazing, man.
It was
Once
amazing.
again, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, doing it all for his team. Caleb Martin, we talked about him in game one, putting up 15. He comes out game two, puts up 25. Gabe Vincent, like you said, Kyle Lowry didn't have his shot going. They plugged in Duncan Robinson. You feel me? Bam Adebayo. Once again, I told you about Bam Adebayo, man, from game one. I
Ex-
like the way he was playing. I like the way he was attacking. Tonight, he has 22 points, 16 rebounds,
course.
9 assists. So Crazy TV, if you remember, I told you in game one when he had those 5 assists, I said I like the way when they forced the ball out of Jimmy Butler's hand, the ball's in Bam Adebayo's hands, he can make plays. Tonight, my man had 9 assists, man.
He almost had a triple double, bro.
Come on.
He was a
Bam
monster.
Adebayo, Boston. What are y'all going to do,
17.
man? You have Robert Williams in there. You got Al Horford in there. You plugged in today. You plugged in Grant Williams. Bam Adebayo walks out with 16 boards.
Right.
You got Blake Griffin on the bench.
Right.
What's going on? Joe Mazzulla at the end of the game, he punts the game away, man.
Hey, man. This ain't on Jason Tatum though, bro. I wouldn't put this on Jason Tatum. He didn't have any help, man. When the game really was close, he didn't really have help like that.
Tonight he didn't, man.
Mm,
I didn't like the game. I didn't like the game Jaylen Brown played tonight, man.
he
Talk
was
about your boy Jaylen Brown, bro.
he was chucking, bro. He was chucking. That's exactly what he was doing, man. Them step backs wasn't working for him. He was trying to drive in, couldn't get it. Man, he just had a bad game. But hey, he was I like the aggressiveness though. He was trying, but he just couldn't get it in the hole.
Sometimes, man, it looked like your man is too aggressive, man.
Too
Tonight,
aggressive.
like you said, he was chucking, he was
Yeah,
bricking 7 to 23. You know what I mean? He only had 16 points. He was a minus 24.
right.
Talk about it, man.
And
Boston Celtics go down, man. What is up with the Celtics, bro? Tell me.
all them Celtics fans, they quiet now, man. They was talking shit to me after game one.
Man,
Hey man, but man, that was
hell
what
of a game, man. Hell of a game, man. Boston, Boston went down early. Miami came out with that. I told you, this game ain't gonna be about talent. It's gonna be about grit. It's gonna be about toughness. It's gonna be about how bad you want it.
right,
Miami came out like they did in game one. They put it on them. Boston kicked it up a notch in the late first quarter. They kicked it up a notch. Going into the second quarter, they make a 21-2 run. Miami, the toughest team in the league, they didn't back down. They came back with their own 19-2 run. And that's how the game was. It was a game of runs.
right,
And your man, like you said in the beginning to start the show off, your man Grant Williams. I like the idea of putting Grant Williams in the game. Grant Williams should play in this series. But
right.
he hit that three. He was feeling himself too much.
Too
He
much.
got the yapping at Jimmy Butler.
Right,
Jimmy Butler shook his head and directly went right back at him on the other side and got the bucket and the and one and gave it right back to him. And then the next play, he came down again, picked on Grant Williams, took him to the rack, picked on Grant Williams again, hit that jumper on him. They had to sit Grant Williams down on the bench.
right. They had to. They
Man, he was cooking.
He was talking too much, bro. And Jimmy put him on the island. Bro, why do they have Jimmy going one-on-one on everybody, man?
Man, we've been asking that question since game one, my man.
Man, the dude been on Jimmy Island since the playoffs started, bro.
Man, we've been asking that, man. We've been asking for that. Like, why isn't Joe Mazzulla, Boston Celtics, getting the ball out of Jimmy Butler's hands?
They have to, man.
They got
And-
it. Ain't no double coming. You know what I mean? It's hard. You know what I mean? Just like how we were talking about in game one, it's hard. Because I
right.
told you, once they double Jimmy, the ball gonna rotate to my man Bam Adebayo, and he could play make. We talked about game one, his 5 assists was big.
Mm,
Tonight, he had 9 assists. So they just figured we not gonna double Jimmy no more. Grant Williams set him off, and you seen what he did.
right.
Unstoppable, man. The man
Bro,
was unstoppable, man. Once again, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. He was doing it all. He was taking charges. I told you about them late game turnovers by your man Jason Tatum, bro.
right. He needs to chill out with that, bro. But the Celtics, bro. Hold on, let me pause you on that Jason Tatum fourth quarter stuff, but let me say this real quick.
Go
Al,
ahead, bro.
what is he doing out there, bro? He's just giving you cardio at this point.
Man,
They had no choice but to put Grant Williams in, bro. They had no choice.
Al Horford, minus 15, 2 points,
Yeah, man.
4 rebounds. You can't have that. That's why I said you got
Right.
Blake Griffin sitting on the bench. Blake Griffin had a great playoff series last year.
They got to give him some burn, man.
Come on. You
That
got to.
player, I know he got some juice in him. He got,
Man, Blake Griffin over there looking like he's thirsty to get in the game because he knows he can help the team. That's what they
right,
need. They need Blake Griffin on the glass. They need
right.
Blake Griffin taking charges. They need Blake Griffin's hustle, man. Blake Griffin had an underrated playoffs last year, man. He was
He,
big.
he did. He did. And I liked how Robert Williams was aggressive in the beginning. I like
Robert Williams was aggressive in the beginning, but I don't know why they had him on the boy Caleb Martin.
I don't know either,
They
man.
had him on Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin was cooking Robert Williams because he was bringing him out to the perimeter.
Oh, no.
Caleb Martin, we talked about him game one. He had 15 points. Tonight, he cooks Robert Williams, damn near plays him off the court, and he ends up with 25 points.
Man, is this a legendary run by Jimmy, man?
Man, this is close to it, man. This is close to it, man.
Hey, let's just say if he wins a ring, right? Would this be the best ring of all time?
I think so.
Would this beat Dirk's ring? Cause
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I got Dirk's ring up there, bro. Cause
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
this, oh man,
Hell yeah. If Jimmy Butler won a ring this year with this team
he got
to
the
come
best.
from where they came from, the eighth seed, play in eighth seed. Come on, man.
You got to give it to him, huh?
Come on, man.
Mm,
The
that
last eighth seed that I even remember going to the finals was the New York Knicks.
in 1999, right?
Yeah, I remember they went to the finals that year. Allen Houston, Latrell Sprewell, Marcus Camby. They
They,
had an injured Pat Ewing that year. They made it all the way to the finals as an A seed. Of course, they lost to the Spurs that year. Tim Duncan's first championship.
yeah, yeah, that's
But if Jimmy Butler takes this play-in eighth seed to the finals, they win
yeah.
the finals. It's above Dirk, bro.
Whoo. Yeah, that Dirk ring tough though, bro.
That 2011, that
Mhm.
championship run by the Dallas Mavericks, this would top it easily, man. This would top it easily.
Man, that would elevate Jimmy's legacy,
Man, he is the most valuable player in these playoffs.
bro.
He is the best clutch player in these playoffs.
Right.
And
And he's been
and,
doing it for a couple years now, bro.
and to be honest, man, he's been the best leader in these playoffs.
Without his third best player.
He been doing his thing, bro, and he put this Miami Heat team on his back. Game two on the road. They wasn't settling for a split. They didn't just want to take one. They came in hungry. They stuck it out. They took the punches Boston gave them, and they came out game two victorious, going back to Miami 2-0 for the Heat, and they're loving it right now. Jimmy Butler was barking after the game. He was talking about no way Grant Williams was the adjustment. He was
No,
cooking him. He played him out the game. Jimmy Butler said after the game as well, we got some dogs with us. And he's
bro.
absolutely right, man.
I gotta say something, bro. Why isn't Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum taking the initiative to guard Jimmy, man?
I don't know, bro.
I seen them guarding them in spurts, but they weren't trying to check him, bro.
I don't know, man. I can't answer that, bro. I
Right?
don't, bro. This guy Joe Mazzulla, man.
Are they trying to save it?
He looks like he's lost coaching wise, man.
Missoula, man? They
He
should.
looks like he's lost coaching wise, man. Cause Eric Spoelstra's coaching circles around him, bro. I don't understand his lineups. I don't understand him not forcing the ball out of Jimmy. Who cares? Let Bam out of bio play make and let the other guys kill you or play them close. But Joe Mazzulla in the fourth quarter, you got to get the ball out of Jimmy Butler's hands. You got to make Bam out of bio beat you. You got to make Gabe Vincent and them beat you. You got to make Caleb Mark. You could live with that. You
Right.
can't live with Jimmy Butler one-on-one cooking y'all. You can't
Cook
live with that.
on the island, bruh. And they not
Cooking y'all.
nothing. They not doubling. They not sending nothing. They
Cooking. Where's Marcus Smart at? Where's the former defensive player of the year?
man,
Why
Marcus.
is Jimmy Butler able? You the former defensive player of the year, bro. He got to get cooked. I got to cook on this, man. Marcus Smart,
Yeah, cook them.
former defensive player of the year just last year, bro. You
Mm.
got Jimmy Butler in your building, back-to-back games on the road, cooking your team. I didn't see. Forget Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. I need you to tell the coach. I need you to tell your teammates that's your assignment.
Mm.
The team don't need you to score 20 or 30.
They really don't, man. He's
You
just
feel me?
they turned him into a corner shooter, bro.
Come on, man.
And he wasn't even hitting like that. Because
The
that's
team don't need you.
not
The
his game.
team don't need you like that.
That's
So
not
crazy, man. What like Marcus Smart, bro? That's the former defensive player of the year, right?
right. And they didn't even give Brogdon that much burn like he had in game one.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Joe Mazzulla, man, he is getting exposed as a coach, bro.
And this is too easy for Spoelstra, bro.
He is getting exposed as a coach, man, and they just cooking him. Jimmy Butler, man, they believe they're the better team. They're up 2-0, going home. They feeling comfortable. They
Man,
gonna have that crowd into it. Boston, scary times for y'all.
man,
Scary times, man.
they in a deep hole, bro.
I had I had Miami winning game one, but I thought you guys would match the intensity and win game two. But
Right.
y'all fooled me.
They fooled me too.
Jimmy Butler and them bullies down there in Dade County was just tougher tonight once again, bro. And they got contributions once again. Caleb Martin, 25 points. Gabe Vincent was big. Duncan Robinson. Where the hell was Duncan Robinson? He shows up today. They put him in. He's flame throwing threes.
Oh man, what
You
a
already know, nephew. You
game.
already know, man. Hit that like button as soon as you come in, bro. Hit that like button, man. You seen
What a
what your boy Jimmy Butler did. You already know we on here.
bro.
Your
It's
boy
the
Moose Talks Hoops. I'm
it's
on here with my man So Crazy TV. We got fam in the building. Fam, what's up, bro? Like you seen that was a game. You seen it was Jimmy Butler doing this thing. Talk to me, man. Talk to me in the comments. Talk to me, man.
yeah, let's talk about it. I don't see none of them Celtics fans that was in here last night.
Celtics fans, bro, they looking for excuses. They ready to get Joe Mazzulla out of Boston. Believe me, they gonna want Joe Mazzulla out of Boston ASAP.
Right.
For real, man. Jaylen Brown, I don't know what's going on with him. Once again, he only had 16. He was terrible. 7 of 23, though. Like you said at the beginning of the show, So Crazy TV, he
Right.
was chucking shots. He was breaking them.
Right. Is the series over, bro?
Do I think the series is over?
Yeah. Is
I
it over?
think it's over. So Crazy TV, it's over, man.
It's
There's
over.
no way you lose both games at home. The first two games at home, and you give Jimmy Butler that type of confidence. Come on, man.
Bro, they in a bigger hole than the Lakers, bro. At least we got a chance to get home court. Them dudes lost in their home, bro.
Come on, man.
In Boston, sometimes it's hard to win a game in Boston, bro.
Man,
You see how
Jimmy
loud
Butler, man. He can do it all, man. He walked into the Boston Garden. He
Butler.
put on his cape. He told his boys, "I got y'all," and they went in there back-to-back games and got the job done.
Yeah, man, dog. This
I think the series is over. So Crazy TV. I think the series is over, man.
boys winning in 5, man.
I
I
say they winning in
lost.
5, and I say they lose one game at home,
Yeah,
and then they win game 5 on the road.
them dudes out.
Once again, Jimmy Butler's gonna go off, man. I'm telling you, man.
Don't smoke them dudes out, man.
Come on, man. You already know.
Mm-hmm.
My man said it ain't easy winning in Boston, bro. Jimmy a dog. He know, man. Nephew, you already know. You already know, man. 111, 105. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. I'm on here with my man So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Make sure you subscribe to So Crazy TV, man. You already know if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit
Mm-hmm.
that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them, man. My man is calling for a 4-0 sweep of the Boston Celtics.
Mm. I
I
got
gotta
Boston.
I gotta pin that comment. I gotta I gotta
Yeah,
I gotta pin that comment.
yes, sir.
4-0.
Hey, I got Boston winning. I got Boston winning one more game, and the Heat gonna win in 5.
I say the Heat winning 5 too, bro.
The Heat winning
I'm
them.
with you on that. So crazy TV, man. The Heat winning 5, man.
Man, when you lose 2 in your home court, man, it's tough to come back from that, bro.
Man, how can you, bro? And
And
and and it's not like it's a shot. This been happening the whole playoffs. James Harden got 2 games in Boston.
yeah, but were they down? I don't think they were down 0-2 though.
No, they wasn't down. He came and got game one.
Yeah,
James Harden came in Boston Garden and stole game one when he
they
put
were.
up that 40-point performance. You feel me? And
Yeah,
they won game 5 in Boston.
yeah, 3-2. I think Philly had them.
Philly had them 3-2. They
Yeah,
just couldn't close the deal.
it wasn't this bad though,
Miami is not Philly. Miami is tough.
bro.
Miami is tough. Jimmy Butler is not gonna score 9 points in the elimination game. You feel me? He's nothing like James Harden.
Right.
You could give me Jimmy Butler over James Harden any day. You
Mhm.
could give me Jimmy Butler over Houston James Harden.
Houston, James Harden. Yep.
You could give me Jimmy Butler. I'm taking Jimmy Butler before I pick Jimmy Butler before I pick Joel Embiid. Because I
Mm,
know Jimmy Butler gonna be there when it counts. I know he gonna hold me down when it counts. I know he's gonna look at me and say, "Don't worry, I got it," and he gonna go out there and get the job done.
Man, them boys in Boston on fraud alert, bro.
Come on, come on, hell yeah,
Man,
that's
I
the truth.
they
If
could,
you lose
bro.
both games, if you lose both games at home in the playoff series, bro, and you the team with home court advantage, you lose both those games at home, bro. You just not the better team.
Right, man. That's tough.
You already know we said that game one. Well, I said that game one. You know what I mean? Boston got more talent in Miami, but they
Yo,
missing that intensity. They missing that toughness. They missing that urgency, man. That's why I feel like, man, the series going back to Miami. I feel like Boston should try to play Blake Griffin and have Blake Griffin in there to get tough, to get rough, get boards. You know what I mean?
yep.
Yeah, man. Heat culture comes through again, man. Heat culture comes through again.
Tough, bro. I
It's
like
like
how
it's just a certain. You got to be a certain kind of player to play for Miami.
you do. You got to be a dog.
You know what I mean?
You got to be.
Miami just ain't taking anybody on their team.
Yo, you think they turn you into a dog, or you just got to have it in you, bro?
No, you
What do you?
already got to have it in you. You're not gonna make it in Miami if they gonna cut you. They gonna
Bro, they,
trade you. They gonna send you home and say don't even come to work.
yeah.
Miami run a tight ship.
You don't think you don't think they can turn people into dogs, bro?
Nah, you got to already have it. They
I,
they come looking for you. Miami come looking for you.
I feel it. I
You know
feel,
what I mean? That's why they got so much undrafted players. They
I,
go looking for the guy. They know what type of guys they want. They know what type of players they want. They know. So they go looking for these guys. That's why they able to find a Caleb Martin. That's why they able to find a Gabe Vincent. That's why they able to find a what you call it,
mm-hmm. I got so
Gabe Struess. You know
man.
what I mean?
I got so much respect of how they do things in
Come
my
on, they got Pat Riley, the Godfather, in the front office. They got former Heat legend Alonzo Mourning there. You got Eric Spoelstra. You
yeah.
got Udonis Haslam that's been there for 20 years. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Come
Yo, let
on.
me say this real quick, man. If LeBron James don't go to the Heat, right, and let's just say Jimmy wins a ring, right? Is that ring that Wade won in '06 better than this ring that he's about to win?
No, if Jimmy Butler wins a ring, it becomes the best Miami Heat ring.
Mm.
If Jimmy Butler wins a ring with this team
No more.
playing eighth seed, it is the greatest Miami Heat ring in their franchise.
So they got to change the name then.
That'll be the best ring. You know
That
what I mean? That will be celebrated more than the 2006 comeback when they was down 0-2 to Dallas Mavericks. That'll be bigger than the 2012 against the Thunder. That'll be bigger than Game 7 against the Spurs. You know what I mean?
yeah, facts, bro. That's
That'll be bigger. Jimmy Butler, the playing eighth seed, winning a 1 seed 8 matchup, taking out Giannis and the Bucks, taking out their rival New York Knicks, and then taking out Boston Celtics, the defending Eastern Conference champions that was just in the finals. Yeah, if they do that and go to the finals and they beat a Denver Nuggets team or they beat a Los Angeles Lakers team and they win a ring, hell yeah, that bro, that's up there. That's top five. That's top five rings ever won.
I think it's the
I said it, man.
it's one
I
of
said it on my channel, Moose Talk Hoops. Jimmy Butler wins a ring. It's top five rings of all time.
it's definitely top three. Definitely top three. I don't think it's better than that Dirk ring though. I'm gonna keep
Oh man, you tripping?
the
You
reason
tripping?
the reason why I say that is who they beat though, bro. They beat the Portland Trailblazers. Okay, you could say that's nothing right there. They beat the Lakers, right? You could say they were hurt, whatever. The big three in OKC and the big three in Miami, bro. And Dirk didn't have an all-star with him, bro.
Bro, he had legends though. He had
Yeah,
legends.
he did.
He
He
did.
did.
He had Jason
Okay.
Kidd who was
See, I
knocking shit
where you
down.
getting
He
that
had he
undrafted.
had Peja Stojakovic, even though it was a later version of Peja Stojakovic. Peja Stojakovic was knocking shots down. They had Sean Marion. You know what I mean? They
I
had a Jason Terry.
I feel you on that. Undrafted dudes to what Dirk had.
Miami, you got to
Oh,
think he came they got in. The Miami Heat came in a playing through the playing.
ninth seed, bro.
They came in through the playing. Then you got to face the number one seed, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Brooke Lopez, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis. You got to face that team in the first round. You win. You move on. You play the Knicks. You beat the Knicks. Then you play the team that was just in the finals, the defending Eastern Conference Finals finalists, Boston Celtics. You beat them, and then you play whoever comes out of the West, either the 1 seed Denver Nuggets with two-time MVP Jokic, Murray playing how he's playing, or the Los Angeles Lakers. Bro,
Right,
if Jimmy Butler pulls that off,
right.
to me, that's top five rings all time.
Facts, bro.
Without even looking at nothing, without even comparing it to nothing, just off of that. And it might be top three.
Okay.
For
It's
real.
it's definitely top three.
For
Definitely.
real. That come on, man.
Definitely.
What Jimmy Butler's doing right now, man, I
Where's
wouldn't
that
be
Dirk ring?
surprised. I
Where
wouldn't be surprised if he could pull off
yeah,
an NBA Finals victory.
facts.
Man, this is unprecedented.
Yo,
Jimmy Butler, he's just a man amongst boys right now.
he is, man. He balling, man. You got to give him all his props, bro. Doing it without his third best player. He got Bam with him, and Bam is banging with them boys, bro.
Come on, man. They can't do nothing with Bam. He
They,
had 16 boards tonight, 22 points, 9 big assists. I told you his assist game was gonna be big. We talked about it in game one when he had 5 assists. I told you I liked his playmaking once they was forcing the ball out of Jimmy Butler's hands, or when Jimmy
Mhm.
Butler was on the bench, Bam was grabbing it off the boards, pushing it up, making something happen. Tonight he made a lot of stuff happen. He had 9 assists. Once again, he had 22 points and 16 big rebounds, man.
Man, it's so tough, bro. They in the hole, man. I don't know what they gonna do. This over.
Man, it's tough to be in that locker room tonight.
It really
Them
is.
guys gotta, them guys gotta look in the mirror. And you know what? You know who
Hmm.
else I'm calling out? I called out Marcus Smart. I
Hmm.
called out Joe Mazzulla. But I gotta call out the big men, all the big men for the Boston Celtics. Robert Williams, Al Horford. Al Horford was thinking up the joint tonight, man.
This whole series, bro.
He was thinking up the joint, man.
This whole series.
And I'm campaigning for Blake Griffin to get those minutes, man.
Somebody need to. They got somebody. They
Blake Griffin got to get those minutes, man.
That's crazy that they not even letting them get no burn, bro.
Blake Griffin, man, the camera cut to the bench earlier in the game in the fourth quarter, and I'm looking at Blake Griffin's face, bro, and I could tell Blake Griffin ready to get in the game. He kicking himself like, damn, what did y'all bring me here for, bro? I can help in these moments. And I feel like Blake Griffin can help in those moments. I feel like he could hit some timely shots for them. I feel like he could scrap, he could bang, he could get
Mhm.
some rebounds for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He could bring some toughness for them. But because you're not getting anything out of Al Horford right now, man.
bro, this
Al Horford flat out stinking up the joint.
you're he's not doing nothing, bro. Nothing. He can't do nothing with Bam. He's too slow. Bam is killing that dude, bro. An easy matchup. And then when you bring Grant Williams in, and then Robert Williams, yeah, he's a good defender, but he's too slow too, bro.
Come on, they was pulling Robert Williams out on the perimeter. I
Right.
was I was looking at my TV screen, scratching my head like, why the hell is Robert Williams on Caleb Martin? As soon as I said that, Caleb Martin started cooking.
Cooking. And Matt Struess, bro. Struess out there killing
I
too,
told you about Max Strus flamethrower,
bro.
and we had a Duncan Robinson sighting tonight.
Oh yeah,
Lord have mercy.
I am.
Duncan Robinson came in when Kyle Lowry was giving him no buckets. Kyle Lowry had 0 points tonight. Eric Spoelstra pushed the right buttons. He brought in Duncan Robinson, and Duncan Robinson was a flamethrower tonight.
He
He
was.
had 15 points.
I like how they hit him on defense too. Eric Spoelstra hit that boy on defense, man.
Come on, man.
Eric Spoelstra,
He
man.
had to the way that boy was shooting that ball,
Yes.
man. It looked like it was touching the
Now,
sky before it hit the net.
the NBA need to stop giving out awards so early, bro, because now you got the MVP at home. You know what I'm saying? The coach, who won Coach of the Year? Mike.
Mike Brown,
Mike.
Sacramento Kings.
Now you got him at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean that's just for the regular season, man. But
Yes.
I be telling folks, man. I be telling folks. I be telling a lot of these new age basketball fans, man. The regular season don't mean stuff. I'm not impressed by a guy putting
I'm
up
really not.
40. I ain't impressed by a guy putting up 30 in the regular season. I ain't impressed by these teams like Sacramento. I'm not impressed by them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Show me what you do in the playoffs. That's when you know who's who.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's when you know who's who. When the playoffs come, that's when you know who's who. Who's gonna step their game up? Who can hit them shots when the defense is tighter? Who gonna play good when the other team knows everything you doing and they've been studying you and you play them every other day and you know everything about each other. You know where he's gonna go to before he goes to it. Who can still get money during that time?
And nobody got money for the Celtics, man.
Nobody. Jason Tatum had a 30 piece tonight, but you know what I mean? It's
Calories.
it's a hard 30 piece. You got to work hard for that 30 piece. You know what I mean? It don't hit the same.
It was really empty calories, bro.
Yeah, it don't hit the same.
Because it's like you the best player, right? And they had you as the playmaker in the fourth quarter.
Come on. Miami knew what to do. Miami was not going to let Jason Tatum beat him. They was getting the ball up out of his hands.
Right.
You know what I mean? Joe Mazzulla, I don't know what he was thinking over there, but you watch Jimmy Butler on damn near 5 straight possessions, come down and get whatever he wanted. He played whoever offense on everybody. Grant Williams got the barking at him, and he gave him the business. He played him off the court.
He did, bro.
He played that boy off the court, bro.
Off the court. You see his
Embarrassing.
face when he hit that step back mid range? Looked at him like, hey, get that man off me.
Come on, man. And Joe Mazzulla came and got that boy up out of there.
Man. Dude in the comments said Al is washed. I agree.
Yeah, so crazy TV been saying that since game one.
Mm-hmm.
So crazy TV's been screaming that since game one. He's been telling us that Al Horford is washed. Get that guy off the court.
Get that man out of there. I even said it last year too. If
Come
you watch
on, man.
older videos, my playoff talk videos, I that man.
Come on, man. Al Horford was thinking up the joint tonight, man. He ain't did nothing since he hit that shot in game one in the first quarter and made that little timeout sign. Since then, Al Horford been stinking up the joint, man. You ain't been big on the boards. Y'all getting bullied out there by Bam Adebayo. You know what I mean? Robert Williams, Al Horford. The big men for the Boston Celtics should be ashamed of themselves. Joe Mazzulla should be ashamed of himself.
He might get
Jaylen Brown should be ashamed of himself. Marcus Smart, you the former defensive player of the year. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Jimmy Butler on your watch is out there cooking your squad as you guys go down 0-2 in the Eastern Conference Finals. Where is the defensive player of the year? They told me this guy was a defensive player of the year, bro. I ain't seen it yet this series. Jimmy Butler back-to-back games cooking y'all on your home court and a former defensive player of the year. They had Gary Payton present him with the award. What a shame. Gary Payton would never allow that on his watch, man.
never.
Never, bro.
Sad, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
The best player not guarding the best player when it counts.
Come on, bro. You the defensive player of the year from last year. Am I wrong? He won defensive player of the year, right?
He did.
They had Gary Payton give him the award right at practice, right?
Yeah.
My man, you got Jimmy Butler out here cooking your squad on y'all home court, back-to-back games, stealing, not even stealing. He not even robbing. He taking that strong arm robbery. He took game one and he took game two, and you got a former defensive player of the year, or what they like to say. That's what they tell me. And you know where to be found on Jimmy Butler when it matters the most, man. So crazy TV. Talk to these people, man. I don't know what to say about this dude, Marcus Smart, man.
Man, even if Marcus Smart is not going to say, hey, I want to guard Jimmy, your two best players got to do it, man. You can't sit there and let your teammates get cooked by one player, man.
Cooked. And you know it's coming. It's
Right.
not like a surprise. It's the fourth quarter. You know who the ball's to. You know who's coming. And
Mm-hmm.
you still can't stop it.
Still can't stop him.
God damn.
Man. They should have just shut their mouths and was just playing ball.
Man, so crazy
Miami's gonna
TV, man. How do you see game three going, bro? I feel like this series over. You said the series gonna end in
yeah,
five. That means you think Boston can take a
yeah.
game in Miami. What game you think Boston's gonna take in Miami?
I don't think they're gonna take game three though.
Mm,
I don't think they're gonna take game three. I think Miami's gonna have the momentum and they're gonna be more confident because it's the first game at home.
mm.
And yeah, I see Boston getting adjusted for game five, for game four. But I don't think they're gonna win game three.
Ooh, okay. Okay. You guys heard it here first. So Crazy TV
Yeah.
says Miami takes game three and goes up 3-0.
3-0, bruh.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised. So Crazy TV, bro. I swear, bro, I wouldn't be
Hey,
surprised, man.
hey, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see this coming, bro. I promise you. I
I
didn't
thought I
see
thought
that
Boston
eight
was gonna
punch.
win this game, bro. And I know you did too, bro. Go ahead.
I didn't see that coming, brother. I did not. Ninth seed playing team, knocking out teams like that. This the second seed, right? Boston is
Yep.
second seed,
Boston second seed, the defending Eastern Conference
and
champions.
Philly third seed, right?
Yes, sir.
Bro, they knocking out the first, second, and third seed out the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And then they was the ninth seed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Man, dog. Oh man, I thought this. Okay, I thought this team was gonna be out because they would be tired. You know what I'm saying? Because you were playing. You saw how many games they had to play. They had to play that one game, and then they played the Bulls to get into the A seed, and then your boy got hurt. And I'm sitting there thinking like, bro, I don't think they can. You know what I'm saying?
Teams like this, bro, they turn it on when
Hmm.
it's time for the playoffs.
But Jimmy, I should have seen this coming though. It's
Come
Jimmy.
on. I told you. I told you. I
It's,
told you.
it's
I
crazy, bro.
I told you about them boys down there in Miami, bro. I
Hey man,
told you about them
all
boys.
the series they need to break that team up though, bro.
Hey, Jalen Brown is gone, bro.
Yeah, he
Jalen
gone.
Brown, they don't fit, man. I didn't get to touch on this, but Jalen Brown, bro, and Jason Tatum, they don't fit. I don't care
No,
what who tells you. I don't care what anybody on TV tells you. I don't care what anybody on YouTube tells you. I don't care what anybody on Twitter tells you, bro. Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum cannot play together, bro. They
yeah,
got no fluidity. It's either my turn, his turn.
right.
They don't know how to play off each other. They don't run a two-man game. There's no action where you're using Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown ain't setting no pick running two-man game with Jason Tatum. Jalen Brown ain't Jason Tatum ain't setting picks for Jalen Brown. They ain't running no two-man game. Jalen Brown's up out of there, man. I don't know. Do you if you're Portland, do you trade for Jalen Brown? He's the Adidas guy. Dame
Right,
Lillard's an Adidas guy. Portland, you got the third pick. You
right,
got Anthony Simons too. You could look at Jalen Brown. He wants out. Hey,
right.
they could better play off each other. Who knows?
Yeah, get that
You
third.
got Chauncey Billups there, another Adidas guy. So you got the Adidas connection with
Right.
Jalen Brown, Damian Lillard, and Chauncey Billups.
I like.
Boston might have to look at Portland and be like, we could get Anthony Simons in the third pick.
Nah. I'm not giving up Simons, bro. Nah, I'm sorry. Nah, they can't give up Simons, bro.
Right. You saying they can't give up Simons. You think the third pick is enough for Boston to send Jalen Brown to the
I think
Portland Trailblazers?
I think like a third pick and like one of them young boys, but I wouldn't give up Simons, man. Nah, I
You're
wouldn't give.
not giving up Simons in that deal.
I can't. You need Dame. You need Jalen Brown and Simons, bro. You need
Mm.
scoring punch. You know what I'm saying? And then with Brown's defense, that's gonna help him. It's gonna help.
You think that'll be a tough roster? Jalen Brown, Damian Lillard, Anthony Simons.
Right. Jeremy Grant's still over there, right?
Yeah, Jeremy Grant's over there. He
Yeah,
might be a free agent. I'm not sure, but he over there.
that was a nice pickup, bro.
Yeah,
I
Jeremy Grant. I
like
like his game,
over
but I
there.
like him as the third star or a fourth star.
Right. I
You know what I mean? I don't like him as the second guy.
I
You feel
feel
me?
yeah. Yeah, they need to send that third pick over there and probably like another like second round pick if they could do it and like one of them young boys that they picked up like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
One of them rookies from last year.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel
Yeah.
you. I feel like that's a great
But
fit. I feel
I would
like Jalen Brown in
sharp
Portland is a great fit.
I would keep that boy sharp though.
Shaden Sharp, hell
Yeah.
yeah. They're not
I
gonna get rid of
would
him.
keep Shaden Sharp and I would give up I forgot that dude, the light skinned dude with the dress, the other guy. I forgot his name. He's a young boy too. They picked him up. I,
I know who you talking about. His name's slipping me.
I
He
think
come off the bench for the Blazers.
yeah, but they
Yeah, I
should,
know who you talking about.
that boy Shannon Sharp. They should keep him.
Shaden Sharp, yeah.
Yeah,
Portland should hang on to Shaden Sharp. But I think Portland is a great fit for Jalen Brown, man. You
yeah,
got you got Dame Lillard there. He an Adidas guy. Jalen Brown, the Adidas guy. Last time I remember. And Chauncey Billups is the coach. Chauncey Billups, an Adidas guy. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure they already know each other. You know what I mean? They
right,
already got a relationship with each other.
right,
With them all three being Adidas guys. You know what I mean?
right. I think people forgetting that Portland was the number one seed before Dame got hurt.
Yeah, but that roster wasn't going. That roster wasn't going to keep him there, bro.
Facts. I feel that.
That roster wasn't going to keep him there. It was just like how Utah was like a top four seed in the beginning
Right.
of the year. You know
It,
what I mean?
yeah, that team is all Dame, bro. That team goes where Dame goes.
So
Dame
you
got
think Dame will stay?
Dame gonna stay, bro. He's loyal, bro.
I
He's gonna
feel like he too loyal for a fall. You already know. You can watch my videos. You know how I feel about the Dame Lillard situation in
yeah,
Portland, man.
man.
Hey, once again, to all you guys tuning in, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. You already know it's your boy Moose Talk Suits. I'm on here live with my man So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV, man. Stop what you're doing. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV, man. We on here post game show. We've been talking about it. We've been cooking on it.
Mm.
111 win, 105 Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler was playoff Jimmy tonight. He walked into Beantown in the Garden, stomped on their yard, back-to-back games. Boston down 0-2 going back to South Beach, man. Somebody help the Celtics. Larry Bird ain't walking through that door. Robert Parrish ain't walking through that door. Kevin McHale ain't walking through that door. Somebody send help to the Boston Celtics, man. Somebody send Ime Udoka to Boston. Because that boy Joe Mazzulla doesn't have a clue what's going on, man. So Crazy TV, man. Talk to them, man. What is going on?
They need to fire that guy if they lose.
They got to, man. You
He
might
don't
have to bring Doc Rivers back. I don't know. Somebody. All these coaches getting fired this year. How did this man get the
Doc
job?
Rivers too. You
How did this man get the job?
man, he only got the job because they had to fire Buddy, man. You know it, man. They had to fire the dude,
Man,
and they missed the dude, bro. That's their coach, man.
come on, man. They was all mad about it. For real, for real.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
talk about it. Jalen Brown, Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum. They wasn't happy to see Ime Udoka go.
Nah, they wanted their coach back.
Come on.
If it was up to the players, they would have kept the coach, man. So they had no choice but to sign Missoula.
Come on, man. Hey, Paul B, you write in the comments. Where's Paul Pierce at? They need you. Somebody call KG. Somebody call Ray Allen. The Boston Celtics need something. They lose back-to-back games at home to start off the Eastern Conference Finals, and they're two losses away from going home, and they got to go on the road, man.
These are tough wins. I don't see them pulling it up, bro. I don't see them pulling away, getting 2 games in Miami, or if they lose game 3, they win game 4, and then they go home, win game 5. Now I don't see none of that happening, bro. I don't.
Man, the Celtics is going in five, bro. Like you
That's
said, so
what
crazy
I'm saying.
TV.
That's what I'm.
Celtics is out of here in five.
You
Miami
have.
gonna do it to them the proper way. They're gonna give them the gentleman sweep. They're gonna let them get one out of pride. Boston gonna win one game out of pride. And like you said, I agree with you, so crazy TV. I think Boston wins game four and loses game three.
Yeah,
Flat
they
out.
lose, bro. This is embarrassing, though.
What do I think happens with Al? Retirement? I don't know. So crazy TV. What do
Mm.
you think? What do you think happens with Al Horford, man? You've been cooking on Al Horford the last two games, game one and game two. You've been cooking on Al Horford, man. Talk to them in the comments, man. What do the Celtics do
Yeah,
with Al Horford?
he needs to retire, man. Just hang it up, man. But they sat there and they paid the man.
Unbelievable, man.
So he just getting the check. So if I was him, I would keep collecting checks, but at least give me some production.
Man,
Bro. This
Al Horford was thinking up the joint, man. I don't even want to cook on him, bro. He
yeah,
was thinking up the joint, man. I let So Crazy TV cook on Al Horford, bro. Cause
man.
Al Horford, bro, I don't, bro. Pack it up, go home, bro.
Yeah. Al Horford been getting cooked since last year, man. That dude
Cook,
there.
bro.
Hey, and bro, your best player don't play in the don't play big in the fourth quarter. That's tough, man.
Come on, man.
You got Marcus Smart in the corner like he's a corner shooter.
Come on. Marcus Smart, former defensive player, fake ass former defensive player of the year, bro. They tell me he's a defensive player of the year. Back to back games. He's nowhere to be found when Jimmy Butler's cooking in the fourth, man. Gallinari's not going to help them, man. They need Ray Allen, bro. They need Celtics Rick Fox. They need KG, bro. They need Larry Bird. They need somebody. Them boys is through. I'm predicting they'll go down in 5 games. So Crazy TV is predicting they'll go down in 5 games, bro. It's gonna be, you know what I mean? It's gonna be slow singing and flower bringing for the Boston Celtics, man. And when the Miami Heat finish the job and get the Celtics up out of here, I need Jaylen Brown. I need Jason Tatum. I need all them guys to pack up Joe Mazzulla's stuff and send him out the door, man. I
Yeah,
don't never want to see that guy coach.
yeah.
He's
If
getting
Jalen
cooked.
Brown, if Jalen Brown's leaving, he need to go too.
Jaylen Brown gonna get up. He gonna get up out of Boston, man. And I'm predicting he ends up a Portland Trailblazer
Man, this is gonna be a lot of.
on draft night. I'm predicting Jaylen Brown become a Portland Trailblazer.
Hey, that's a nice team for him too. It's a nice with Dame.
I say Jaylen Brown ends up in Portland with Damian Lillard, man, and Chauncey Billups as the head coach, man. All three Adidas guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
I
feel.
see that Adidas connection, man. I'm calling it right now.
Her.
Draft night, the third pick is going to end up in Boston, bro. Especially if they go down in 4 or 5, like we saying, bro. I'm calling gentlemen sweep. I feel like So Crazy TV feel like Game 3 is going to go to Miami Heat. I feel like Boston's going to win Game 4 out of pride. They're going to come up, show up to play. And I feel like it's going to go back to Boston for Game 5. They're going to have a crowd, but Jimmy Butler's going to do it again, man. And they're going to close them out in 5.
Yep. And they still got Nurkic over there in the Blazers.
Yeah, but I feel like Portland got to get rid of Nurkic, man. I feel like they need somebody else, man.
Injury prone.
Yeah, he too injury prone, and he just I feel like he don't fit them.
mm,
I feel like he don't fit them, bro. I feel like they need an athletic big, the block shots, run the floor. They need somebody like that. Can switch, can switch on defense. That's what they need.
got you.
They need somebody like that.
Dude in the comments said, "Who should the C's get if they get the third pick? Because they can't get Victor and they not getting Scoop because they going top too.
You think Scoot will go number 2?
Yeah, he going to Jordan.
He might. I like him with LaMelo Ball. If he's gone by the time the third pick is there, you got to take the kid from Alabama. You got to take Brandon Miller.
Yeah, yeah. But you think he'll fall to third though? Scoop.
He might. They talking about Brandon Miller might go number 2.
Mm. You think that's a good fit though?
If
LaMelo
Scoot
Ball.
go to the if Scoot go to the Celtics,
Nah, like you think that's a good fit for LaMelo Ball and Scoop on the same team?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Who's your primary guard then?
He don't
LaMelo?
need a primary guard. They, you know what I mean? They can play off each other.
Then where does Rozier fit then?
Rozier don't fit there. He ain't gonna be there next year. Believe
You,
me. They
you
was trying to get rid of him this year. They couldn't find nobody to take him.
okay? Because if I'm Rozier and they draft the point guard, that's telling me, hey man, I need to get up out of there.
Shit, when they was shopping him at the trade deadline, that should have told him he need to get up out of there, or he's about to be up out of there.
Yeah,
He been in trade rumors the whole year.
he need to get up out of there, bro. Because
Hell yeah, the Hornets are a dumb team.
they're not getting off of LaMelo Ball. That
Nah,
That's
Mellow Ball just got to stay healthy, man.
he does, man. That
Mellow
dude.
Ball just got to stay healthy, man. But I do think Jaylen Brown, I see him ending up on the Portland Trailblazers, man, with Dame Lillard, Anthony Simons, them. You know what I mean? Chauncey Billups at the head coach, Jaylen Brown, Dame Lillard, Chauncey Billups, Adidas connection, all three Adidas guys. You know what I mean?
That
Chauncey Billups knows Jaylen Brown pretty well. And I see Jaylen Brown ending up in Portland. A lot of people say Houston, but I don't think Houston I don't think Jaylen Brown will end up in Houston, man. I don't think he wants to go to a team that's trying to rebuild. He want to go to a team that got good pieces, and he could also end up being the guy. You know what I mean? Even though Portland is Dame Lillard's team, Jaylen Brown is younger, and he'll be the guy moving forward. Dame Lillard's in his 30s. You feel me? You're going to need a Jaylen Brown on every night of the regular season. Dame gets hurt too. You know what I mean? Anthony
yeah,
Simons is not the answer. Even though I like Anthony Simons, he can't get to that level. Well, I don't think he's going to have to show me. You know what I mean?
facts. I mean, he got to a little level, but not
Yeah, but
no.
you're going to have to
He,
show me that it equals wins. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I know Jaylen Brown's going to equal wins in the regular season because he's been doing that with Jason Tatum since he got in the league. You know what I mean?
right.
Their first Eastern Conference Finals was 2018, 29, yeah, 2018.
Yeah,
They lost in seven to Bron in the 2018 Cavs.
right.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? I like Jaylen Brown being on the Portland Trailblazers, man. But Boston is gonna have a long, long, long summer ahead of them. They
Right.
got question marks, Joe Mazzulla, Al Horford, Jaylen Brown thing. But you could start the slow singing and the flower bringing for the Boston Celtics because this is gonna be over quick. So Crazy TV once again. He said 4-1 gentleman sweep. I'm saying 4-1 gentleman sweep. You know
Yes.
what I mean? We feel like it's over for Boston. You can't lose back-to-back home games when you have home court advantage in the Eastern Conference Finals and expect to make it to the finals. We about to wrap this up. I'm gonna hand it off to my man So Crazy TV for the last and final thought for the night. I want to
Go.
shout y'all out for tuning in. We appreciate y'all tuning
We
in. If
appreciate
you
y'all, man.
don't know, once again, it's Moose Talks Hoops. I'm on here with my man So Crazy TV. You already know if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm gonna hand it off to my man So Crazy TV for his final thoughts.
Yeah, man. It's over, man. Jimmy Butler, legendary performance these playoffs, man. His legend is just getting bigger, bro. And we just gotta appreciate him, man, cause he doing it, man. He knocking out the headhunters, bro. Yeah,
Definitely.
Joel Embiid, Harden, and now Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown, man. He got them boys, man. Boston done, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Ain't nothing much to say, man. We've been on 58
they
minutes.
they cook So Crazy TV. They
Hey,
cook, man.
there's a lot of content coming from Boston, bro.
Man, we got some. That's why I'm telling the people, man. You gotta subscribe to my man So Crazy TV,
Oh
man.
man,
He's gonna cook on this rest of the game too, man. He gonna cook on these Boston Celtics, man. He gonna drop some videos, man. Stay tuned.
we
Have
gotta
your notifications turned on from my man So Crazy
that
TV,
boy
man.
Moose, man. That boy Moose got me making videos, dog. That's my dog, though, man.
My man So Crazy
That
TV.
dude,
You know how we do, man. Don't
bro.
forget tomorrow night we back.
Oh
Game
yeah,
3,
game three,
Western
baby.
Conference Finals. Can the Lakers win a
Mm-hmm.
game at home and hold serve against the Denver Nuggets, man? Once
Yeah,
again, man, salute to all y'all. We about to
yo.
get up out of here, man. Final words for you, So Crazy TV.
Hey man, Boston done, and if my team does the same thing, I ain't gonna hold my tongue either, man.
You gonna cook them.
I'm gonna cook them, bro. They don't come, bro. They lose next game. It's over for them too, man. Let's keep it 100.
Come on, man. Come
So
on, man.
it's all right, Boston fans. At least y'all made it to the finals. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
over for y'all, man. It's
Oh,
over, man.
no, but for real, break that team up, man. Yeah, I gotta break that team up. Either one of them gotta go. If I would choose to keep one, you gotta keep Tatum. You gotta keep him. And then you trade away or let him walk or do something, man. And I'll be nice to him and let him go to a team that he wants to. I ain't gonna do him dirty like the Spurs did Kawhi Leonard and they sent him to another country. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, but hey man, I appreciate y'all in the comments though, man. Yes,
Once
sir.
again, salute to y'all in the comments, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Once
Yep.
again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops, So Crazy TV. Make sure you subscribe to So Crazy TV, man. He gonna be
Appreciate
dropping that ish about the Celtics, man. He gonna
it.
cook on them, man. He gonna continue this in his videos. He gonna cook on the Celtics and what went down in game two. Once again, 111, 105. The Miami Heat and the Dade County Bullies take two on the road at
Mm.
Boston, and we head to South Beach with the
Yep.
Celtics season on the line, man. We about to get up out of here, man. Once again, we appreciate the love, man. We
Yeah.
appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night for the post-game show for the Lakers Nuggets game 3. Can LA win a game at home and make this a series, or will they go down 3-0, man? Stay tuned, man. We up out of here for the night, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Be
Appreciate y'all.
blessed, man.
Y'all stay blessed. Peace and love, man.
Peace.
Peace, man.